What's up, heroes? It's Dan here from HeroAcademyFitness.com, and today we're going to talk about heel elevated goblet squats. Now, if you are not aware, first off, we got to go over what goblet squats are. A goblet squat is just a regular old squat where you hold a dumbbell or kettlebell like this, and they're called goblet squats because it kind of looks like your arms are making the shape of a goblet when you hold them like this. It's very similar to a front squat, just you usually use a lighter weight because it's a dumbbell or a kettlebell. And goblet squats, just a regular old squat. You hold the weight here, you go up, and you go down and up, down and up, down and up, just like a regular old squat. Pretty straightforward. All the same cues used for any other kind of squat, you know, knees out, drive through the heels, etc. The only difference is you're holding weight in the front. So, heel elevated goblet squats, as the name might imply, are goblet squats where your heels are raised. Now, this does not mean that you just do a squat like up on your toes like this. That's not good. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to have something you can put your weight on that raises your heels up. So, easiest thing to do with this is typically just to grab a weight plate, all right? You can also use a 2x4 or even a large book or something like that. Anything that gets your heels up off the ground an inch or two, all right? Now you'll notice this is actually a narrower stance. You don't have to do a narrower stance. It depends upon your own flexibility, your own mobility capabilities. Yeah, okay, that's enough abilities. The whole point of a heel elevated goblet squat or any kind of heel elevated squat is that you can drive through your heels but get your hamstrings all the way down to your calves and put all of the focus on your quads, okay? It's to take basically everything out of the equation for the driving motion except for your quads. So anything that props your heels up generally works, but you want to make sure you're still driving through your heels. And if you have your feet narrower like this and you're capable of having a narrower stance, this will put even more emphasis on your quads, okay? So we're going to squat down, and then we're down here in the hole like we would be with a normal squat, and you're just going to drive up through your heels like you would. This is why we have to have our heels resting on something, because otherwise you're driving through your toes, and that's not going to put good torque on your knees, and it's not great overall for your biomechanics. So you want to still be driving through your heels just with your heels up. So we're down here in the hole, and we drive back up again. I'll show it from the side as well. All you're gonna do, get your heels up, and you squat down, and back up again. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Usually not a primary movement that we do, it's usually a finisher of some sort, something to, again, really torch those quads on a leg day. I'll usually work it in with a circuit with something like, you know, calf raises and, you know, some sort of hamstring dominant movement or hip thrusts or what have you. So you hit all areas of your leg with some sort of isolation exercises. So that's it for the raised heel goblet squat. If you have any questions, the link to the Discord and the Facebook group are in the description. You can also post a comment below and I'll reply to you. So thank you for watching. As always, remember to live boldly, change the world, and continue to be awesome. Bye-bye.